We all have that voice in our head. That voice that tells us we are not enough, not smart enough, not talented enough. It tells us we're too old, too young, too inexperienced. It's the voice of doubt. And let me tell you this, doubt is the silent killer of dreams. It doesn't scream, it whispers. And because of that whisper, we fall into the trap thinking we can't go any further. But what if I told you that voice is not the truth? What if that voice, instead of holding you back, was actually giving you the perfect opportunity to prove that it is wrong? Doubt does not come from reality. It comes from fear. Fear of failing, fear of being judged, fear of disappointing others, or worse, yourself. But fear is not a fact. Fear is the illusion that keeps you from doing the things that could change your life. The thing is, we often don't notice how much power we give it. How many times have you stopped yourself from starting something because of doubt? How many dreams have you shelved, convinced that you weren't good enough? How many times have you hesitated to take that first step, thinking, what if I fail? Here is the truth, you are going to fail, I guarantee it. But that failure is not what defines you. How you rise from that failure will be your defining moment. And I know what you are thinking right now. But what if I never rise again? What if I am stuck in this cycle of failure? Let me remind you of something. The greatest successes in life, whether it is in business, relationships, or personal growth, come from those who dare to fail over and over. People who refuse to let the voice of doubt stop them. They push past the noise and step into their potential. That is what success is, consistent courage in the face of uncertainty. You see, every dream, every goal, every achievement is on the other side of doubt. That doubt you feel right now, that is exactly where the magic happens. Because once you push through it, you become something bigger than you ever imagined. Doubt doesn't win unless you let it. And here's the truth about doubt. It cannot live without permission. It is like an unwanted guest that keeps showing up at the door. The more attention you give it, the stronger it becomes. But if you stop answering its call, if you stop feeding it with your thoughts, your hesitation, your fear, it shrinks into nothingness. So, I'm asking you right now, what is that one thing you've been doubting about yourself? That dream that seems so far out of reach? That project that you have been putting off? What if you decided today to take one step toward it, no matter how small? What if, instead of listening to that voice of doubt, you simply whispered back, I will try anyway? And if you are watching this right now, you have already taken that first step. You're here, listening, seeking, that counts. But do not stop now. Do not you dare fall into that trap of waiting for the perfect moment. Let me tell you something, there is no perfect moment. There is only this moment, the moment you're in right now. And you can choose to make it count, right here, right now. So take action. Do not let that voice of doubt stand in your way. By the way, if you are already feeling this message, if you are telling yourself, yes, I am ready to fight this doubt, let me ask you to hit that subscribe button. Why? Because every time you subscribe, you are telling your future self, I'm committed to my growth. Every video, every word, is part of you breaking through that wall of doubt. So go ahead, do not wait. Hit that button, and let us keep this momentum going. Look, the path to your dreams is not going to be perfect. It is going to be messy. You are going to trip. You are going to stumble. You might even fall flat on your face. But you know what? You will not be the first. You will not be the last. The difference between those who succeed and those who do not. It is not talent. It is persistence. The willingness to rise every time you are knocked down. It is realizing that the only failure is quitting. So when that doubt creeps in, look it in the face and say, I am bigger than you. When that fear rises, meet it with courage. When the world tells you you cannot, you look right back and say, "Watch me. This is your time. You are capable, and nothing is more powerful than a mind that refuses to give up." If you are still watching this, then you have made the choice to rise. Keep going, keep fighting, and remember, doubt is not your destiny. Your courage is, and don't forget, if you are serious about breaking through the limits, this is just the beginning. Subscribe, join me on this journey. Let us build the future we deserve, one bold step at a time.